What's going on, everybody? We just got some pretty crazy news, right? Very crazy news. So it's 12 in the morning, right? As usual, I gotta keep it down, but we got another Voice of the Galaxy, right? This is developer note, so this is just straight up crazy stuff going on. So, I'm gonna just get straight into it, right? Very first thing, you may have heard of this already if you watched the 2.6 special program or just via word of mouth, right? Because this is a very big talk going on in the community, but event like cone reruns coming very soon. They're not even reruns, they're just like permanent. They're coming back permanently, right? Since the release of the first event like cone before the tutorial mission starts in version 1.1, many versions past, that's true, as many trailblazers might have learned from special preview I just said that after the 2.6 version update, previous event like cones will be available in the Herta's shop. So they get the simulated universe shop. You can do the simulated universe every week or divergent universe if you're in the end game, right? You can get your Herta bonds, and then after you get 4, you can go ahead and buy one. You can only buy one of each, and if you already have the light cone, then well, you obviously can't get another one. You can only have one on your account. Future event light cones will also be added to Herta shop after the event ends. There is essentially zero FOMO in this game. The events, the content is permanent, the story is permanent. The light cones, right? The event light cones, they're not even event light cones anymore. I even made a video about this a year ago. Will they ever come back? And well, they're back. So these, no longer FOMO for these either, right? If you've ever played Genshin Impact, right, there's some crazy, 4-star weapons that are event tied, and then once the event is over, you can never get it again. In Honkai Impact, it's not that bad because usually the event exclusive stuff is just not that good. But then they eventually bring it back anyways for like an event shop if you want to get it for whatever reason. But yeah, there's no FOMO in this game whatsoever. The only sort of FOMO that you may get would, I guess, be from like the characters, right? Like if you're going for a Link shot, you don't end up getting her. It's really whatever though, because she'll come back. She will come back. There's not a lot of FOMO there, right? Trailblazers room question mark already in progress. As we all know, the crew aboard the Astral Express, March, Danhang, Himiko, and Mr. Yang, each have their own room. Since the Astral Express set sail, the Trailblazers room, along with other parts of the train, have been a topic of great interest for the Trailblazers and the crew. I'm pretty sure I talked about that in a video like damn near the launch of the game, maybe even more than once. Party car. In version 2.7, a new area will be added to the train, the party car. Not only can express visiting in-game friends appear in the party car, but it's also rumored that Pom Pom can change outfit. No, who actually cares about the Pom Pom thing? We can see a little bit of a sneak peek of the party car, right? 2.7 is gonna be dropping, early December, so we're gonna be ending off the year with a little party. I'm looking forward to it, right? This says express visiting in-game friends can appear here. I don't know if that means that like your like friends as like characters will appear as like NPCs, like just standing about, or if you can actually join other people's like thing. I don't know what that means yet. We'll have to wait and see, right? Is co-op finally in the game? Question mark. Trailblazers room. Okay, the Trailblazers room will be located on the second floor of the party car. I don't know how there's 2 floors. Whatever, they'll make it work. After version 2.7, Trailblazers can unlock and gradually decorate their rooms through events. During the event, you can also collect some small toys to decorate. Why'd they put that in quotes, bro? Now let's make it a little bit weird. To decorate your room, placing dolls, pasting posters, maybe even more. Yo, they're making this a little too. Some Diddy type stuff. Not only that, but some furniture in the room will also be interactive. For example, the bathtub. Alright, bro. More details will be revealed in future content releases. See, this is filler, okay? This is not useful at all. This is not the end game that a lot of meta players are playing for. But me, right? Me, like me, egg nerd, like Watashi, right? War. I actually like this, right? When it comes to customization in games and, just being able to let your creativity flow, I love that so much. I love going ham with my creativity. So, Honkai Star Rail is a Honkai game, right? It's like the dorms, right? We're getting the dorms system from Honkai. If you're expecting like the Serenity Pot system from Genshin, I don't think it's gonna be that grand, right? It's not like we're having a whole like sub world to ourselves to customize. But if you've ever played Honkai Impact, and you ever like, played through like the use like the dorms and stuff, like the dorm system, it's like that. We're getting the dorm system, Honkai Star Rail Edition. I'm very hyped. It's dorms 2.0. So I mean, it quite literally is that, right? So it's a room, a dorm. I mean, come on. Too much space required? Delete past resources and reduce size. Finally, with the game's persisting updates, the size of the game client is also a concern for the crew. After the version 2.7 update, a delete past mission resources feature will be introduced. Using this feature, certain one-time mission resources from previous events will be deleted based on the Trailblazers' game progress. Additionally, the crew will adjust some game resources in version 2.7 to reduce the overall game package size. Therefore, the pre-downloaded version update process for version 2.7 will require more space temporarily. After the updates completes, the game storage footprint will be reduced. So, Honkai Astral Express Cloud. Okay, Astral Express. I don't know what's going on there, but what this means is that's basically it. But what this means is, we're just gonna be getting the game size is just gonna be going down overall. They're just straight up reducing the game size by deleting resources that we don't really need anymore, right? And it has little to no impact on the gameplay itself. It's not like we're gonna be deleting half of Panacony or whatever, right? It's just like stuff that we're never gonna do, because you're not gonna go back and do the story for Eurilo 6 when you've already done it, so might as well just delete it, right? Just delete it from the game. But that's really about it, right? This is huge. This is huge stuff, well, for me at least, right? For some people, they probably don't care. This just a universal benefit for everybody. Objectively speaking, everybody benefits from that heavily, right? Maybe not if you got like if you got like a maxed out PC with like 20-30 levels of specs, and you got like 5 yottabytes of RAM, then like you'll be fine. But like regardless, more like a smaller game size is better, right? And we're still getting the same amount of content, right? It's nice. This though, the party car, right? Maybe we can finally play co-op. Who knows? And maybe another Trailblazers room, the dorm system from Honkai Impact being brought over to this game, right? Being able to decorate your rooms and stuff. I'm guessing you'll be getting furniture stuff like every event. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a thing where it's like maybe some furniture will be like from like the big events, and then maybe there'll be some furniture from like small events or whatever. This is straight up like a new, not endgame mode, but I guess long-term system when you think about it, right? I don't know if we'll be using it long-term, right? Like the dorms and the Serenity are both kind of neglected, but I mean, who knows? It's cool. It's cool. We're finally getting it, right? But that's really about it. I'll see you. Goodbye.